Well, here are the results for Saturday, March the 31st in the Total Motion Midland Football League, and another weekend spoilt by the weather. In the Premier Division, Bromsgrove Sporting extended their lead to 4 points ahead of their big clash on Monday at Coleshill Town, following a 3-0 win over Shepshed Dynamo. And first goals for the club for Murray and Liam Armstrong. Shawbury United climb out of the bottom three with a fine 1-0 win at Loughborough University. Jordan Jones was on target on the stroke of half-time. Hormond slip into the bottom three. They're a point behind their Shropshire rivals, and the two of them meet on Monday. Ormond were held 2 apiece at the Sports Village by Lytown. A double from Stuart Hendry, his first goal since joining Rugby Town, helped them to a 3-1 win at 10-man Coventry Sphinx. And Quorn climb up to 13th with a 2-0 win at Long Eaton United, who dropped back to 8th. In Division 1 of the Midland Football League, leaders Walsall Wood were made to fight all the way by informed Uttoxeter Town at Oldfields. The home side took a 2-0 lead thanks to a brace from James Curley. But the leaders are made of stern stuff, and goals from Paul Sullivan and Tony Clark pulled them level into the last few minutes. And in that final minute, Sullivan added his second from the penalty spot to give the Wood all 3 points. Ilkeston Town remain 10 points behind in second place, as Malachi Lavelle-Moore and Jamie Walker both scored twice in a 4-0 win over Cadbury Athletic. The Leeds leading goal scorer Simeon Coburn was at it again, scoring 4 times in Heather St John's 5-2 win at Heath Hayes. Mark Potts scoring twice for the home side there. Down at the bottom of the table, Coventry Alvis remain 9 points adrift to safety following a 4-0 defeat at Chelmsley Town. Brockton have moved 12 points clear of the bottom two. A great 4-2 derby win at Lichfield City for them. Declan Harbour scoring twice for the Badgers, and they look safe as the way the league's panning out. And Lewis Commins was another player to score 4 times, this time for Nuneaton Griff, as they beat Racing Club Warwick, who are playing so many games these days they must have tired legs. That win was a 6-4 win at the Pingle Stadium. Sean Kavanagh got 3 there for the Racers. And how about this result at Pershore Town? Paget Rangers winning 7-2. Danny Carter scoring 3 and Ross Dempster 2. No games at all in Division 2 thanks to the weather. But in Division 3, Ulster Town strengthened their promotion challenge with a 3-0 win at CT Shush. And Enville Athletic moved to within 3 points of their visitors Continental Star with a 2-1 win at Hall Drive. Plenty of fixtures on Bank Holiday Monday, subject to the weather. The weather forecast is horrendous. Big game, a couple of big games in the Premier Division. Coleshill Town against Bromsgrove Sporting will take place on the 3G at Pat Meadow, and a cracker in Division 3 between the top two, Bartistry at home to GMP Sports. We'll be back on the evening of Easter Monday and hopefully bring you a rundown of the results then.